Hello guys, welcome to my channel again, Emmarextrade, and this is Emmanuel Odogwu on this YouTube video. Okay, please, we're going to look at another powerful and exciting analysis again on this market. So please stay tuned. You may want to call your friends and family to come and join you. Come on, it's very exciting. I mean, trading is a very good business, such that you can do it just from anywhere in the world. It doesn't affect other businesses you do. If you're not trading, what are you doing? What are you doing? You should be trading. Come on now. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the analysis on Euro USD, right? And maybe other USD currency pair, okay? So, but before that, let's look at what's happened to the dollar. The dollar has been going up for some time, but in recent weeks, we have been seeing the dollar nosediving. Now, this is what I mean by nosediving. The dollar has been going down. The dollar has broken structure to the downside, right? So the dollar is going down. So guess what? The dollar is going down. They want to also trade the dollar, right? If dollar is going up, we trade the dollar to make money. Dollar is going down, we trade the dollar to make money. So any direction, that's one good thing being a trader. Any direction the market faces, come on now, you're good to make money. Now see, let me show you this. So from here, now this is H4 time frame. From here, we have seen the market pushing to the upside, right? So up until recently, we saw a shift, right? A shift to the downside, right? So when this price broke this low, watch carefully, watch carefully. This is simply market structure analysis. So this was the low, right? This was the low that took out this high. Now, when this price moved down and broke this low, so that was where we got the shift. Sorry, please. So that was where we got the shift, right? The change of character. Yeah. So now, one of the things for you to become a successful trader, you need to know when the market is changing character, right? You need to know when the market is shifting from an upward momentum or an upward trend to a downward trend. So that will help you to change your direction as well, right? So that will define your directional bias. So after this shift we saw, of course, after every change of character, we normally expect a retracement, right? So this was the move downward, right? So this was the leg that took out this low, right? So afterwards, we expected a retracement, and of course, it gave us a very good retracement. So this retracement is well over 50%, and of course, that can be accounted for our premium price, right? So everything. If you draw your Fibonacci from this high to this low, you can see that retracement went far above 50%, right? So everywhere above 50% can be accounted as a premium, right? So that means this is where you can begin the selling. So if you sell here, from here you look for a change of character on a lower time frame, you place a sell, you make profit. Now the market give another opportunity again. That's why I like this market. This market always give you opportunity. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. The market always give you opportunity again. So the market came down, went up again, give another opportunity again. If you sell here too, you still make profit. But guess what? From this change of character we saw here, from this shift in the market direction, the market is still going down. Then from there, from this H4 time, we saw the market pushing down to the downside, breaking all the lows and tapping all the liquidity at the lows, right? So until we saw this gap, right? So this gap is also confirming the same thing. This is a gap down, right? So it's a gap down. So after the gap down, of course, it has created a value right here. So it has to fill up that value, right? So it came up again and fill up that value. Then from there, it went down again. So by and large, we can say as a trader, it's always good for you to have a categorical statement on what is happening on the market. So we can say Euro USD on the H4 time frame, right? Is going down. It's going down. So if it's going down, guys, you want to be selling the dollar to make money. You want to be selling the dollar. You want to be selling the dollar. So quickly on Euro USD. So of course, you know, since we have seen a change of character indicating that the dollar is no longer going up, it's now going down. The dollar itself, the dollar index is now going down. That suggests that Euro USD too should have changed, right? Euro USD should have changed. On the H4 time frame should have changed. So it has already changed. So this is where we saw the change of character, right? So it was going down, it has changed. So from there you should be buying. I can tell you, if you analyze the market this way, you're sure of making good profit for yourself. I'm telling you, just knowing when the market has switched or changed to a new direction, and then you start trading in that direction. It's not just doing buying and selling, no. It's good to have a directional bias. So if you have a bias, so you start trading with that bias. Just imagine from here you knew that the market is now going up, right? Or even from here, it means you would have just been buying and be buying and be buying. Or you can even place a buy trade as a swing trader or a position trader and leave that trade for a long time up till now. Okay, now for Euro USD, let's try and keep this video very, very simple. For Euro USD, let's see what's happening now. Now, our conclusion on the H4 time frame is that the dollar is on an upward trend. An upward trend, you look for opportunity to do what? Guess what? To buy, because all of the areas above the highs are now the target liquidity, right? So all these areas is the target liquidity. By target liquidity, I mean that is the area the market is targeting. So any area the market is targeting, that is the area you go for, right? Or that's the direction your trade is supposed to align to, right? So see what I mean. So this area was target liquidity. The next time it moved up, it went above this area. This area was target liquidity. Next time it moved up, it went above this area to form a new one. This area is target liquidity. The next time it moved down, it went up, went above this area. So now this area is target liquidity. That is what we call upward trend. The target liquidity is always above the highs. So that means you want to look for opportunity to do what? To buy and target that highs as your take profit. And of course, the lows should be your stop loss. So in this case, now looking at it with structural analysis sense, it means this is a leg, right, that took out this high to form a new high, right? Then of course we expect a retracement. It gave us a retracement to the low side, right? So if you measure this, you will see that this retracement is somewhere around 50 to 61.8%, right? So again, it pushes up and targeted this high and took out this high to form a new high. Then of course we expect a retracement. It has given us that retracement. So guess what? This is how you trade so that you know what the market is doing. So we can see that it has retraced. So that means right now, ideally, the market is going for this new high, right? But guess what? So we normally expect internal dribblings or internal structure before it will finally get to take out this high to show that the market is on an upward trend. And of course, we have already confirmed that the dollar is nosediving, right? So if dollar is nosediving, is going down, of course, Euro USD should be pumping up. So now that we have seen this area, so we can do a further confirmation with our Fibonacci retracement. So I'll just click on the Fibo, and I will start from here. The reason is it was this low that is responsible for taking out this targeted liquidity. So that's where you draw from to this high, right? So we can see clearly that the market has retraced well below 50%, even touching 61.8. So anywhere inside here is our point of interest. So you can see that we are even a bit late because the market has traded past that area, as you can see. So it is inside this area you now go down to a lower time frame, like 15 minutes time frame, right, to look for a change of character. So if we check inside here, if we go down to a lower time frame, inside here we are going to see a change of character, right? A change of character is when the market has actually switched. Remember, this was going down, as you can see here, the price was trading downward. So at this point, it will change from a downward movement of the price to the upward movement. So that's where you have to take your buy. So let's switch over to maybe 30 minutes time frame. So you can check 30 minutes time frame. If you're not seeing what you're looking for, you check 15 minutes time frame. I normally go as low as even 5 minutes time frame. So if you check other previous video, you will see that I've even gone down as low as even 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so let's clearly look at this change of character here. Let's clearly look at this, what we call change of character. So change of character is, we mean the price has been, like, say, from up here moving downward, that is the price going down, right? So of course, if the price is going down, the much lower time frame, it can be said to be like a downward trend, right? So, and of course, we expect lower lows and of course lower highs, something like this. So the price gave us a low, right? And of course it retraces upward to give us a high. Remember, on the higher time frame, H4 time frame, this is only a retracement. On the lower time frame, this is the price moving down, right? So of course it moved down again to give us a low, as you can see that. So if you watch this low right here, is lower than this low, right? This low is lower than this low. Then now it has moved up again. Now, ideally, it should not go higher than this high, but now it has gone higher than this high, right? So that is what we call a shift. That's what we call a shift. So the market have shifted. So if the market have shifted, what we want to do, the market have shifted. So remember, we were waiting for this change, right? So now we have seen it. So what we want to do now is to now start doing the buying, okay? But guess what? After a change of character like this, we normally expect a retracement, so into this same zone. So I will expect the price to give us a much cheaper price, right? By coming down towards this area so that I can do the buying. So now, but in most times, in most cases, the price can just start going up from here. So in such scenario, I normally go in with a smaller lot size so that I will not miss out. You know, this what they call form of fear of missing out. You go in with a much lower lot size. Now doing that simply means you are trading with high risk. So every time you trade, your trade is either a low risk trade or high risk trade. Taking a buy is a high risk trade. Waiting for the price to retrace into this choice area is a low risk trade. But you can combine the two, okay? You can combine the two. You can take a high risk here with a smaller lot size, and if it retraces further into your choice area, then you can now add more lot size. I mean, increase the lot size and still enter buy, okay? Because guess what? Our targeted liquidity is this area. You can see this area. So we are looking at Euro USD trading up to tap the liquidity above this area, okay? So for today being the 15th of June 2023, now this is the analysis for Euro USD. You want to do a buy. You want to do a buy because we are seeing that the euro is pushing to the upside, and of course the dollar is trading to the downside. Okay, so you want to quickly take a buy trade here, right? You want to quickly take a buy trade here with a small lot size, so that if it retraces further, so that means you can either wait until it retraces to this area before you take your buy, or you can just take the buy, and if it retraces further, you complete the loss size. So where are you going to put your stop loss? So your stop loss is going to be, so you look for a support levels as your stop loss. So your stop loss can be this low. You can see this low. So if you take a buy trade here, right, your stop loss can be this low. So let me go in with okay, let me just go in straight. So I'll do a buy, so that you can see what I'm talking about. A buy. Now that's a smaller lot size I used there. Then this targeted point here is my take profit. As you can see, this area is my take profit. Now that's a smaller lot size. Okay, now then I'm going to use a pending order at this area, so that if the price retraces further to this area, I still want to do a buy. Okay, I'll just go to new order, right? Then I'll enter with a much bigger lot size, and that will be a buy limit there. So it's going to be this price, this same price, this price around it. So how do I know the price around that area? So I'm going to use this my crosshair. So I'll wait for the price to come around this area. That's 1.08129. So 1.08129 is going to be my entry. Then my stop loss is going to be just this low here, just this low, right? 1.07970, 1.07970. Now of course my take profit will still be at the same level, okay? 1.08609, 1.08609. Okay, so that is it. So I'll just click on place. So I've been able to set a pending order here. So indicating now, see, now this is what you do if you must make money on this market. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you must make money, this is what you do. So you can take a high risk trade with smaller lot size, and of course a low risk trade with your normal lot size. Okay, so if you notice, I've entered a 0.02 here. So if we have further retracement to the downside, then I'm going to complete it with my with this other pending order here of 0.04. So this is how you trade, guys. I'm trying to keep this video very short. Okay, please, this is Emmarextrade YouTube channel. Okay, please do wait to always check out this channel for analysis and of course trading videos, and of course general trainings on the global financial market. Okay, now please do wait to reach me if you have any challenges, okay, if you have any challenges trading, all of that, just do it to reach me. Now please always like and subscribe to this channel, so share on your WhatsApp status, share to your friends, so that everybody will get to know that it is easy to come out of poverty. Come on now. All right guys, thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye for now.